And I'll tell you why. It was impossible for it to be the dispensation of the Father, because no one knows the Father and no one can come to the Father without the Son. So, I think you guys are asleep. Let me save myself.
We're here.
No one could talk about the Father. That is why the concept of God being a Father doesn't exist to Jewish people, because they knew if you say God is your Father, you have become equal to Him. And nobody is equal to God. And that is true. Nobody is equal to who?
God.
You are not equal to who?
God.
We are not equal to who?
God.
But do you know who we are equal to? The Father. I know you are confused. A lion begets what? A lion begets what?
A lion.
A snake begets what?
A snake.
So if God is your Father, so who are you like? Your Father. But remember, when we talk of God, we are talking about the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit together. That makes God. Because God has a triune nature. So when we look at God from the beginning, that's why we don't say when you look at the Father from the beginning. You say when you look at God from the beginning. Because there is no revelation of who He is yet. So you can't truly know His nature yet. Because the word God simply means, God means the one who owns everything, who can do everything, the supreme mighty being. There's no one else like Him. There is no vocabulary to put to His nature. You see, an example is, we can point to the genesis of the Son. But we can also point to the genesis of the Father. Let me explain. Jesus is the only begotten one of the Father. It means Jesus proceeds from the Father. But they have eternally existed, which is difficult for us to understand. Okay? But you think that means the Father is superior. That's not what it's saying. And you will understand by the time we get closer to where we're going. But then, when you go to John, it says, in the beginning was what?
The Word.
And the Word was with God. And the Word was